Hello. I see one person's in. How are y'all? Y'all doing okay? Sorry I had to cut y'all guys short if you were watching earlier. The baby woke up like always. I had to go tend to her real fast. Y'all doing okay? Hi Tracy, how are you? Hi, it's Dia. Sorry if you were watching earlier. I didn't know if you were still in, but the baby woke up, so I had to go real fast. Are you doing okay? Thanks, Rusty. I just undid my braid. It's like still kind of wet and I want my hair to dry. It's going to turn into a poof ball here in a minute. Wide awake at 2 in the morning. Yep, me too. I think is it 2? No, it's 1:20 here. Almost 2. Might as well be, right? Hi, Katrina. How are you? Aw, thanks. Just watch. It'll fluff up. I promise. It's still kind of wet, so that's why it's not all crazy, but it'll be like... Yeah, here too, Katrina. Where are you from? I can't wear my hair down in the summer. It's always in a bun. I want to cut it so that way it'll just be in a chungle, not a bun, but in Alabama. How cool. Did you ever watch that show that was, I don't know if it was recorded in Alabama, but the scene was taking place in Alabama and it had a doctor and, oh, geez, I forgot what it's called. But I think it was in Mobile or something like that. I forgot what that show is, but I was so addicted to it. So are you 1 hour behind? Yes, I am, Tracy. No, you never watched it. I don't remember, but it was about a doctor, a girl doctor, and she ended up like she fell in love with everybody on that dang show. But it was so funny and it was a really good show. I think I only had like 1 or 2 seasons. We hope you have a very blessed night too, Diaz. We will see you soon. Take care. Tell your wife we said hi. Yeah, Tracy, he's in Las Vegas. So is it's a Diaz. He's in California too. Bye. We'll see you soon. It's Diaz. Rusty, I can't believe I fixed it. I can't believe I figured out how to do it. Yeah, I know. I know it's not Las Vegas is not in California, but I always put the two together. Yeah, he's in Las Vegas. I think it's so cool too, right, Katrina? But Rusty is a good guy. He doesn't drink. He doesn't go gamble. He doesn't do all the typical things that outsiders go there to do. He's a good guy. He's a good friend of mine too. I appreciate Rusty very much. Rusty, have you ever been to I think it's the Hoover Dam or whatever is out there, that big old, I think it's the Hoover Dam. I can't even think. You are a good guy, Rusty. Thanks, Mejias. I took it out of my braid because it's still wet and I want it to dry. I don't want it to stay wet all night. But it'll turn into a poof ball. I wish it stayed like this straight, but it doesn't. Mejias, I was asking you, am I saying your name right or am I pronouncing it wrong? Because I know you were on a live stream and they tried several different ways to pronounce it and they pronounced it wrong every time. Biggies, how are you? I am back. Mine too, Katrina. How did your appointment go today? I know you were going for therapy or something. Did it go good? Have you really, Mahia? That's awesome. Yeah, mine doesn't, it used to curl a lot, But now it just turned to a poof ball. Unless I put like mousse in it, then it'll curl. But if not, or I've tried gel, but I don't really like it. I prefer mousse. Guys, if y'all have not watched Big E's, go watch him. Sore good workout. Good, Big E's. That's awesome. Sore means good for your body. I mean, but not like an excruciating pain. Did you see Jesse's little pet? Isn't it so cool? I don't know if you saw his video that he posted, but that was awesome. It's like a little, it looks like a fish and it looks like a lizard, but I forgot what it was called, but it looks so cool. Emma was like, "What is that, Mom? I want one." How are y'all all doing today? Oh, good, Big East. We're glad you have found some comfort. I thought you were going live again after that, after the MAC show, but it just kept saying like a postponed something. I don't remember. I don't know if maybe you're waiting for Jesse to get out of work or something. Yeah, mud skipper, a mud skipper. That thing was cool. If y'all can find HC Aquatics, if y'all haven't found him, he has some pretty cool like fish and stuff like that. We used to have salamanders they were called firebelly newts, and I loved them. I had like 6 of them at a time, and when the pet store said that the breeders don't keep them alive for more than 2 years, but I had one of them for like 3.5 years, and I loved it. I was paying bills when notification went off. I need to get some sleep. Have a great day today, except Rusty. You have a great night. Oh, Tracy, you have a very blessed day too. Yep, Rusty's almost in the morning. He has a few more hours to go, but Rusty, oh, he'll have a good day. Friday, I pay all my bills too, Tracy. Isn't it fun being an adult? Oh, okay, Biggies. Is that what happened? That's cool that it lets you do that. That you can like start in Hangouts and then join to YouTube so y'all guys can chat first before y'all go live. That's really cool. Rusty, are you still in here, Rusty? I don't know if he's in here, Tracy. He may have left. It is happy, happy, joy, joy, for sure. I just tell my husband every time, I'm just blessed that we have the money to pay our bills. Hi, Pure Art and Crafts. How are you? And when they're all done, that's when you do your happy, happy, joy, joy dance. Jesse called to dinner. Oh, good. Is that why y'all got off? That's too funny. You're going to sleep, Biggies? We hope you have a very blessed night, too. And it's probably later where you are. It's probably 2 or something in the morning. You got to get some sleep so you can do a stream in the morning if you feel up to it. We will be waiting. How was your day, the Mejias? I hope I'm saying it right. I really do. Oh, Eric's wife called him too. Oh no. Yeah, I got called out. Hi, it's okay, Rusty. Don't fall asleep on me. I tell you, I'm so boring. I always put you to sleep, Rusty. I'm so sorry. Who's in your home state, Tracy? 2:27. Yeah. You're an hour ahead of me. I think it's a 1:27. Yeah, 1:28 here. Are you in Ohio too, Tracy? Don't worry, gonna do it. Gonna do what? What are you going to do, Rusty? Are you going to go live again? I was so proud of you when you went live the other day. Even though you're having issues, I was still proud of you. I could hear you fine until I had to get off real fast. Okay. Oh, Big E's is in your state. You know, Big E's, I always thought you were in New York for a while, and then I realized you were not in New York. Hi, Faria. How are you? My little sister. It's okay, Rusty. If you do it and I log out, you'll probably hear this weird noise or something. Maybe that'll wake you up. It's 7:28 in the UK, and I have to go to school soon. We hope you have a very blessed day at school, Faria. I hope soon it'll be over. Hopefully, you have a few more weeks. Hi, Robert. How are you today? Ramadan? I've heard of the name, and I can hear it pronounced in my head, but I'm going to screw it up. NY Gold and Cop. Yeah, I know they're in New York, but for some reason I thought you were Big East. You going to sleep, Rusty? We're glad you're doing good, Robert. I have to leave soon for school. Oh, sorry for you, but I'm glad you got to catch me live. It was good watching you yesterday for you, but today for me, I guess. Oh, you have a very blessed night, Mr. Rusty, and you have sweet dreams and have a blessed day at work tomorrow. I am really tired today. I bet because you were live all yesterday. Hi, Shalindra. How are you? I hope I said that right. And if I didn't, I'm very sorry. Some names are kind of a little difficult. Everybody says my last name wrong, and that's okay. Bye, Rusty. I'm glad that you got your wrench, so I'm glad it worked. Look on demand on TV for the people. Okay. And for what people, Biggies? We love you too, Faria. We will see you soon, and you be safe on your way to school. Or to pronounce the names, Biggies, is that what you mean? Oh, I'll have to look on ABC. We have like the Roku. I don't know if you have to have like a provider for the ABC app. I will have to check it out. Court shows. Oh, okay. I used to watch the court shows all the time. I was addicted to them, and I would tell my husband all this stuff. When I was younger, the teachers would tell me, "You need to be a lawyer." I can hear the birds. That means something must be going on outside. Hi, Kale, and Rick. How are you? I am on. I told you I was going live. I told y'all guys. I don't think I've ever been in that live stream before. Is there actually like a person running it, or is it just like automated? That one that we were on? Okay, I will. Thanks. Yeah, I saw you on that live, KLR. I want to call you KLRN because that's like a TV, like a little provider out here, but it's KLN Rick, I think. Yeah, 24. I don't know if you've seen KLRN. Is that what you're watching right now? Biggie's a court show? I don't think I've ever been in that live stream that you found me or I found you, however you want to put it, Kayla. Rick, I'm just gonna call you Rick because I'm gonna screw up your name, calling you KLN. Okay. Okay, biggies. I'm surprised you're up right now. Yeah, the law shows. But the teachers would always tell me because I love to argue my point. Even my poor husband, he can't win with me. He knows I'm going to argue my point until I prove him that I'm right. And majority of the time, I'm right, but not all of the time. Oh, I'm getting sleepy too. But I need to go live every day, but I've missed 2 days, so I'm behind. Did you have a good day on Mother's Day, Biggies? I know I was on your live stream, but you didn't see me on your live stream, but I was on there for a few minutes, like 15 minutes at the most. I didn't get to chit chat with y'all guys on that day. Yeah, I think it was the MACs, and that's what I missed when y'all went live. Was that I missed the MACs? Was there a lot of people? Well, I know you said probably not. There wasn't that many because it was Mother's Day. I can hear those birds. That means there's probably like a snake in the tree or something, because they don't normally make noises at night. Or there might be an owl. They're warning all the other animals. I've never heard them this late at night. I've heard owls this late, but not I don't know what kind of bird that is, but I could hear it. See how poofy my hair is already getting because it's drying. It turns into a poof ball. Have you seen Leona? I haven't seen her either, Biggies. I hope she's doing okay. I think I just miss her every time I go in there. Oh, goodness. I'm going to make y'all tired. No more MACs on Sundays? Okay. Just on Wednesday nights? I'm so surprised you can hear that bird. I think it's fun watching y'all, especially when Kevin gets on. He has like a whole conversation, and I love it. I love when y'all talk about the fishes. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know watching other people too on there. Just on Wednesdays. That's good. And maybe in the summer you can try Sundays again once school's out and stuff. Maybe Sundays will work a little better then. I just lost my jungle. But you could just try different days. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever just gave me one. I appreciate that. I need to get fish. Yeah, even if it's a 10-gallon, I need to. I've learned so much stuff from y'all guys, like just tons of things. Like I had no idea you can even stick a beta with another beta. I mean, not another beta with another fish. And I was watching, I think it was Bob's, and he had them in quarantine, and I didn't even know you could do that. I was like, I thought you had to like leave them separate, unless when you're breeding them. But I didn't know that you could just stick them with other types of fish. And even too, like the pet store had told me that you couldn't put beta with angelfish, and I was like, that's weird. Well, he had them with other fish, Rick, and I was like, what? For the people can't get to the Wednesday night meet. Yeah, but it's cool to learn like a lot of the different stuff that y'all have. Y'all are awesome people, and I love my fish fam. I really need to get like something small. I miss my fishes. I miss having them. Even if it's just like, even Isaiah, he gets so excited when he sees y'all's aquariums. And I'm like, man, I need to get my poor little boy an aquarium. He needs one. He needs some little fishes. I have a 10-gallon aquarium, but it doesn't. Oh. And it may just be like little flukes. You know, some days you forget, and because you had constantly done them on Wednesdays, that when you did the Sundays, it was a little bit of a change up. But the more you do it and the more often, they'll come back. You just do whatever you feel, biggies. Because you're awesome. And you're the king of streams. I could never do an 8-hour stream. Unless I was without my children. That's probably the only way. And even that, I'd probably have nothing to say and y'all guys would leave. Yep, 8-hour streams at a time. Not even however many. How many you do a day? You've done like what, 3 in one day, 3 8-hour streams? Hi, Prolific. How are you? Thanks for stopping in to say hi. We appreciate that. Probably. Something I probably shouldn't be saying on YouTube. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Good to see you from the Philippines. You and Jay. Y'all are awesome. Awesome like a possum. I'm just kidding. That dang possum. I could not believe there was a possum trying to eat my kitties. You're doing good. That's great, Ryan. It's good to see you. Ryan, I need to make you one of my mods too, because you come in here in the late hours of the morning for us. Oh, hi, Shipra. How are you? Bahat Shahraya. Is your husband in here? There's a guy named Bahat too, and I don't know if he's related to you. He might not be, but he comes in here. I forget his first name because he has a long name. He has like 4 or 5 different names in his title. Yeah, maybe related, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting sleepy. Doesn't he have awesome people? Prolific. I love all of them. They're all so sweet and so kind, and they all have the biggest heart, and they all have such good advice. Like, I've kept fish for a good few years. I had like 5 small aquariums, nothing like y'all guys have, and I've learned so much information that I had no idea. Hi, Lovelace. You're in Dubai. Welcome. We're hoping you enjoy your time here. I'm alone here, but my family go to the mall. Oh, they went to the mall. How cool. They are. I just love y'all guys, all of y'all. I don't have fish, but I'd like to think I'm their family too. Why did you stay behind, Ryan? You're missing out on a good time. I'd be at the mall with the family. No, the mall kind of gets a little overwhelming at times, depending on where you live. Especially if you live in like a tourist area, the malls are kind of hectic. When I go other places, I always find lost children. They're attracted to me. Like at the Strawberry Festival, I found a lost little boy. When I went to Hawaii, there was a little boy. He wasn't lost, but he'd rather be with me than his mom, and I was a stranger. When I went to Africa, it is 1:43. When I went to Africa, I found a lost little child when we were trying to exchange our money. But I find lost children all the time. I don't know why. I live in Texas. Prolific, where are you from? It is, yeah. I'm an hour behind Biggies. It's 2:43. Where are you from, Rick? 11:43 and getting sleepy too. And I'm not helping probably. You live in California? How cool. What part of California? I have a cousin that lives in San Diego, but I don't know what little city or anything like that. Oh, when I get fish, Biggies, when I get my aquarium, I will let you know. I promise. I would love to get a fish from you. Even if it was just one little fishy. The East Coast, Rick, cool. Marcel Harding in the house. Hey, welcome. You live in LA too? That's cool. How are you, Marcel? My daughter wants to go to California, and I don't know why she wants to go to California so bad, but she wants to go to California. You'll send me some plecos and guppies? Oh, that would be cool. I want to get a 50-gallon aquarium. That is my goal. Yeah, I saw that, Ryan, that there is like a mandatory, I'm not sure if it's mandatory, but an evacuation going on. That is crazy. But the island that I went on is not the big island that is erupting right now. Hi, Nathan. How are you? Thanks for joining us. I know I was on earlier and had to run. No, she doesn't really watch TV that shows California. I don't. Well, my little brother went to Oklahoma. My best friend went to California around the same time, and she would say that my little brother was in California, but I don't know if that's, and she was little, so I don't know if that's what it was, but she's stuck in California. When I was little, I was stuck on going to Africa, and I did, but it was for other reasons. I actually watched it on TV. That's why I wanted to go to Africa. Yeah, Ryan, it's scary. I'd be scared. I gotta get some sleep though, Maria. Stop by. Good. Nice to meet you too, Rick. We hope you have a very blessed night, and we will see you soon. Eric's kid's gone. Eric fish in the tank. Yeah, they love Eric's fish, that's for sure. Yeah, I was telling her that Disneyland was there, so now she's even more excited about going. But I don't know why or where this little California idea got stuck in her head. Oh, his is in a 55-gallon aquarium. See, that's what I want, a 50-gallon aquarium. I would love to get like a 100-gallon aquarium and stick it in here, but I think that's kind of a lot. 60, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with in time. I'm waiting for the baby to get bigger so I can teach her not to mess with it and not have to worry about anything happening with it. Because my time is 24/7 with the baby. Except for in the middle of the night right now. And I don't want something to happen to my fish because I neglect them. I had my aquarium it was just a 10-gallon, my last one. And my filter went out and I just didn't replace it. I only had 2 fish in there, I believe, and they were the albino looking catfish. I know Eric has some, but they're striped, but they're not. I don't know what the real name of them are. Those are the 2 last that I had in there, so I just gave them to a friend. Thank you for supporting people, Marcel. We appreciate that. But I miss my fish. My favorite was a dragonfish. I know it's called something else. A panda, maybe that's what it was. He looks like a dinosaur almost, and he has, I forgot what the name was. I know I googled it, a violet something, but it's the pet store called it a dragonfish, and that's exactly what he looked like. Those, the in China how they carry those little dragon things on their heads, and they dance with them. That's kind of what it resembles. But he was one of my favorites. And the shrimp, of course. The shrimp are my favorite. I love the shrimp because, well, the ghost shrimp, because you could see the food when they would eat it and stuff. I miss having fish. I would tell my husband, we gotta go get more shrimp. My shrimp are disappearing. And every week I was at the pet store buying more shrimp. And then they would run out. And if they didn't have that many, they would just give them to me free because I was always buying them. And the lady's like, are you feeding your fish these? I'm like, no, but they eat them. Like that dragonfish, he would eat the shrimp and he would eat like dry shrimp. But I didn't even know you could feed fish like vegetables and stuff like that. Like I didn't know a lot of this stuff. And it's so hot here in Texas too, so I'd rather wait till after summer. Yeah, I was a bad fish keeper. I never researched nothing. Just like the salamanders I had for like over 2 years, I would feed them turtle food. I don't know if that's what they were supposed to eat, but that's what they ate. And I had a whole bunch of them. I had like 7 of them. And the lady would order them just for me. And they were not expensive. They were like $3 for one or something like that. And I loved them. But they were having a hard time breeding them, so they stopped getting them. But now that I watch y'all guys, I'll be a good fish keeper. And I know what to use, like the whole medicine thing. I didn't even know. I mean, I know that there's medicine that you could like use that you could buy at the store, but I didn't know that y'all would use like people medicine on them that they were talking about the other day. I don't know. I don't remember who it was, but they were talking about it. And I think it's cool that they want to make little apps. I just love watching y'all guys. Y'all are so fun. Hey, Nevin, how are you? We hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in this world. Oh, goodness gracious. You're doing good. That's great. We're good too. It's just hot here. I think it's going to be 100 degrees tomorrow is our high. I'm not looking forward to that at all. We're going to be sweating. I'm going to have to buy another AC because I think our AC is, because it's kind of older. The house that we live in, we rent it, and it's kind of older, so I think the AC that came with the house is kind of going out, so we're going to need an extra AC. So probably Friday we'll buy one. Or tomorrow. Just depends. When we find time. Friday's normally our day to go shopping. Or Saturday. My husband's off. But I have a baby shower to go to, so I'm kind of excited too for that. Good night, Prolific. We hope you have a very blessed night, and we will see you soon. You take care, and thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it. Yes, we'll see you next time. Probably on Big E's stream. We'll see you sooner than mine. I always forget to go live where it's too late, and I'm like, oh, man. But thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. I'm probably going to hop off here, too. Thank y'all guys for coming in and watching, and we will see y'all guys soon before the baby wakes up again. Now she normally sleeps all night. She just woke up earlier. But we will see y'all soon, guys. Y'all take care. Good night, Biggies, if you're still there. I don't know. Hi, Pond. How are you? I was just about to jump off. You doing okay, though? Big E's was in here. I'm not sure if he still is. He might be. But I know he's tired. No, you're okay, Pond. I woke up in the middle of the night and decided to come and do a stream. Because I was trying to do one for a month straight, but that didn't happen. Hi, Protim. How are you? Look at all my fish fam jumping on here. Yeah, Prolific just left, and Big E's was in here. And Pond is in here. You doing okay, Protim? You doing good? I love y'all guys. Y'all make my day. I love talking with y'all throughout my day, and I try to stay on. I'm always on and off, but that's what happens when you got little ones. And we reached 10 likes too. How cool. That's good. We're glad you're doing good. Yes, Fish is doing good too. Big Ease was on for a little bit on here, and he was gonna go rest. I think he fell asleep watching me. Yes, we will see you soon, Pond. We hope y'all all have a blessed night. I don't know what time it is where Pond is, but it is here. It is gonna be 2. It's 9 a.m. Oh, we hope you have a blessed day, Pond, and enjoy your morning. I haven't seen my little troll, George. He was in here a few days ago, but I haven't been on in a while. I was wondering if he was going to pop up today, but he didn't. You're very welcome. Oh, really? That's so cool that your brother is there, too. What a blessing, right? You get to chit-chat with people in different parts of the world. Yeah, they're all a blessing to me and my family. My babies love watching y'all, and they love the fish. They are slightly partial to Eric's, but they love y'all's fish, all of y'all. I showed Emma, I don't know if y'all saw Jesse's video with the little mud skipper, and Emma's like, oh, cool, that's a lizard. No, that's a fish. No, that's a lizard. Like, she had no idea. It was so cute. Yes, the mud skipper. She was freaking out. She was like, that is so cool. And I think it's cool, like, my kids get to be exposed to different things. Because when Emma was little, we had, like, salamanders, the fire belly newts and stuff. And we had fish and stuff, and I miss having them in my home, but I can just turn you on YouTube and put you on the TV, and there they are. There's all the cool little fish that they can watch and stuff. So I appreciate y'all guys. Hi, Lona. How are you? Good morning. But I think it's super cool that they can, see y'all's guys' fishes and different animals and stuff. Like Jesse had the guppy birth, and that was pretty cool. And I think who was it? Bob had some more newts that he had found in the forest. I think it was Bob or somebody. And it's cool for them to see, the different little animals that y'all guys have and the different aquatics. Good, thank you. We're doing good. We're about to hop off here. I guess I'll give it 2 more minutes and get to the 40 mark. But we're doing good. It's early in the morning. It's 1:56 here. And it's getting late, early, whichever you choose to look at it. I'm probably going to put on Netflix because I probably won't be able to fall asleep. I was watching something about this lady that had committed these murders here in the United States. Or not murders, but one was like a guy that they had tied him to a bomb, but the guy was like really passive when he robbed the bank, and he had like a cane, and it looked like a cane, but it was actually a rifle. And when he like stood in line before he actually went and asked them for the money, and I woke up. It's 8:55. Oh, cool. We hope you have a blessed morning. And the lady, I haven't got to the end how she's tied to this all, but the guy, when he told them, like he told them, and he gave them these papers. Well, these papers were like paragraphs, almost like a story, a short story, in these, threatening letters for him to do this and to do that. Well, they kind of thought he was the one behind it when this whole thing was going down, because he wasn't like scared or anything. And when he told the cops, like, well, here's the letters are in my car. Can you get the letters from my car? Because this bomb is going to go off. And the guy said that somebody black had got him and put this thing on him, but he couldn't explain how the colored man had got him and all this stuff. Like, good night, Pro Tim. But it was like crazy that how all this happened, and because he was so passive, they didn't really like think that the bomb was gonna go off until it started beeping, and when it started beeping, like not even a minute into it, it killed him and exploded and killed him. But they said even the whole time that right before it exploded, that the guy was just like, "Can y'all please look for the key? Can y'all please get the papers so that way y'all can take this off me? Y'all have to follow the map and y'all have to follow the scavenger hunt, like to find the way to take these off me." And when they did go, like it was just this one guy. Like it was just crazy to see all that. I was like, so I'm kind of addicted to that show. I don't even know what it's called, but this lady is supposedly behind it all. So that's what I'm gonna go watch. Anyways, guys, y'all have a blessed night. We will see y'all soon. Thanks for tuning in and for all the thumbs ups. We appreciate it. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. See, it went from 4 to 1 to 3. I think this YouTube thing is all wrong. They're probably skimming us out of money. A minute's that money. Bye, Pund. Bye, Lona. Y'all have a very blessed night, and we will see y'all soon.